Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my Christmas haul video. Christmas has been and gone. We're about to go into New Year. As per usual, I've been very spoiled. So, I just thought I'd just do a little video, just share a few bits that I got. I got a lot of wearables this year, more than I usually get. So yeah, we'll check those out first. Randomly got Mario boxes, more Mario boxes, Star Wars boxes, so much stuff, it's unreal. Transformers boxes, Game of Thrones socks, Marvel socks. I already have like loads of sort of like Turtles, Transformers, what else have I got? Marvel boxes, all sorts of stuff already, but that's starting to get a bit tired now. So yeah, what else have I got? Yeah, I've got some more Star Wars, more Marvel, and some more Marvel bits there. So underwear, like you really want to see. Next things that you'll pretty much want to see is things like this. So this is new. I don't know if you've seen these advertised as Super Nintendo jackets, which I quite like. I'm quite happy with this. I got this from my mum. And then also I got a Super Nintendo t-shirt. And this one's cool. And I couldn't decide which one I want. So my lassie bought me both. So this is like the NES jacket as well. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I've worn this a few times already. Quite like that. Yeah, it's got you can see that it's got like, what is it? Is it that side? No, this side up. Yeah, you see there it's got a Nintendo Entertainment System on it. It's got like the start, select buttons. Where are they? Start and reset, power reset, whatever. Yeah, you got them there. So yeah, similar sort of design on the arms. Look, it's kind of like a padded effect on both sides. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Quite like that. I've got some awesome t-shirts. I also got some really cool other awesome things. Hoodies. I got this one. Thundercats. I'm ready for a new hoodie. At work I got paint on one that I regularly wear, which is my Hodor one. Yeah, my lass weren't happy about that and she kind of moaned at me quite a bit. So yeah, I got another one because of that. Then I got these as well. These are pretty cool. These are kind of like Zelda hoodies. They're kind of almost like cosplay type things. So I'm not doing a very good job of showing you all this stuff. So you can probably see you've got like designs down the arms. It's kind of like more based on sort of like a Luke's tunic. Yeah, so there's that one. That's pretty cool. Got two of those. I've got, well, not two of those. I've got two Zelda hoodies. I already kind of have this, but this is it is kind of similar. This is another Zelda hoodie, and then that's sort of like the other one that I have. This is like printed. It's really sort of like shiny, smooth material. The other one that I have is kind of like more rough and it's patched on. I mean, it's sewn on, so it's. I'm going to say the other one's a lot more higher quality. Yeah, and then it's got that on the back. So like on the other one, this is like a black material, and then this is sewn on, and then these individual parts are sewn on too. So yeah, but yeah, this is so cool. Awesome t-shirt here, Ninja Turtles t-shirt. See if you can see the design. If you look closer, you can see like a shell design on the shirt, and then if you look even closer, you can see like the turtle van. This is kind of like old school turtles, so I quite like finding. I've got a couple of old school things which I quite like. I don't know if. Yes, now this is one that I like. This is kind of really retro. You don't really see things like this. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, yeah, well, that's Christmas. Can I have that for Christmas? Not only that one, but I also wanted this one too, because you just don't see things like this anymore. So it's cool to get things like that because I just like the sort of retro style. That's why I like things like this. It's kind of old school, you know. Oh yeah, got some Turtles lounge pants. I've got some Thundercats ones. I did have them on earlier today when I was just chilling, playing on PS4. Yeah, that's another thing I got as well. I'm not going to feature that in this video because I can't be asked to take you through to the living room. But I also got a PS4 Pro. That came with FIFA. My brother bought me The Last of Us. What else did I get with it? I bought my girlfriend Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. So I'm going to pick up some more titles. I'm going to get the VR eventually. Main reason I wanted the PS4 was for that. But yeah, that's cool as well. Look, kind of like Ghostbusters, Jurassic Park mashup. So yeah, I've never actually had a PlayStation 4 ever. This is like my first PlayStation, so there's a lot of games which I'm getting into, like Last of Us. I really like that. Oh, Spider-Man as well. I've got that. Been playing a lot of Spider-Man and Last of Us. Quite enjoying them. Keep a lookout. I may put my gamer tag. Well, my gamer tag on there is literally the Gamer Shack. It's the _gamer_shack. If not, you'll just find J Steelios and you'll just find me through there. Yeah, so there's that as well. Got an NBA t-shirt. Those of you who don't know, I'm quite a keen basketball fan. In my teens I used to play a lot. I don't play as much now because I'm getting too old and I can't move. My body's knackered. So, but yeah, I still love my basketball. Actually got 2 basketball related tattoos. A little random fact, I'll insert them here. And check out that one there. If you know what both of those are related to, and if you know the lyrics to the one, then you know, brownie points for you. Let's see if anyone knows that actually. Gremlins t-shirt. Love me some Gremlins, so I've got that one as well. And next up we have a Beetlejuice t-shirt. So yeah, I've got quite a lot of wearables this year, which I'm quite happy with. Because I got a lot of figures and stuff and I'm kind of running low on space. So to get things like that is pretty cool. So I'm going to have to edit the video quite a bit because I've got loads of random stuff I'm going to bring little bits in and out. So I'm going to edit here and then we'll check out the Ghostbusters stuff. Okay, so I am a massive Ghostbusters fan. I have been since I was about 6 or 7 or something like that. Massively into it. And same with like He-Man, Thundercats, Ghostbusters, Ninja Turtles. Massive for that in my early childhood. So B&M have been going quite mad recently with some like really cool Ghostbusters stuff. So first one I'll show you I got is this. I haven't taken them out of the box yet because I don't quite know what I'm going to do with them. I have an idea which I'm going to share with you shortly. But I've got that one, and then I got that one, which is Peter and Slimer, and then we got Spengler. There's an Egon. Got us a Ray. And last but not least, we got us Winston. So on the back you could also get an individual Peter. I didn't bother with that. Right. Some things I knew I was getting for Christmas, right? I go out shopping with my girlfriend and she always picks things up and says, you never know now, you have enough for Christmas, and it goes away, and then I get it at Christmas. Things like that she doesn't bother wrapping up, just leaves them in a big B&M bag or whatever bag, and then I get them on the day. So yeah, things like when I went into B&M's they had all 4 individually, but I thought there's no point because I already got the Peter which has been slimed, and I'm not a mega fan of having duplicate items, so I just stuck with the 3 individual and then the 2-pack. Alright, so as I said, B&M's been going mad with the Ghostbusters things. This is one bag, okay? So I can't remember, my local comic book shop that I go to and I get quite a lot of things from, he's had some of these for ages, and I've always avoided them because there's like 15 to the first set, and I've looked on eBay and stuff and they're quite expensive. I was like, I can't be bothered to spend that much money to collect them. Then B&M started stocking them, so after I got my first 3 from B&M, I sent him a message, said, have you still got the other 3? He said, yep, great stuff, put them to the side for me, I'll be in and collect them next week. So, as I said earlier, these have been sat in a B&M bag for, I don't know, like 2 or 3 months. So, these ones are for B&M, and this one's known as Terror Dog. Also, all these create this scene, so you don't have to, but it's ideal to collect them all. If you're going to collect them, you may as well collect them all and then make a diorama at the end. So just to my left here, I have a nice empty shelf, which I've been saving just for this diorama. So I have quite a few, and I think I need about 4 to collect to complete my set. So there we go, my words out. I think I need about 4 or 5 to complete the collection. So we've got that one. That one's from B&M. That one's from B&M. That's the Library Ghost. Actually comes with a stack of books. They all come with little pieces as well, and then obviously that all creates a diorama. Venkman Slimes. I think this one was a B&M one. And then we have the Taxi Driver. This is definitely a B&M one. So yeah, they were selling these for like $9.99, which is fantastic. Because typically you look on eBay and they're about 25 quid, which to me is quite expensive, especially when there's 15 to collect. So that's why I've kind of avoided them. But my local comic shop, they had them for £8. I don't know if he'd had them at £8 because we were trying to ship them. But he had them at £8 and I had the rest of them. Another bag. Next one we have is a Walter pack. And yes, it's true. He has no dick. Then we have Goza. So that comes as... These guys were all kind of released in waves when they was originally released. And as part of that wave, you've got Walter and the Slime Venkman. And then these ones, I got these from the comic shop. That was, I think, that was Lewis. And Dana. And last but not least, we have a Janine. I'm trying to remember what I actually got from the comic book shop, it doesn't matter really. But yeah, so eventually what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait until I receive them all, and then I'm going to do like a wave unboxing and kind of like create the diorama all together. So yeah, I'll do them in a series of videos. We do sort of like wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all together. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to doing that. But yeah, got other things I need to pay for first. So once they're done, then we shall be, I'll crack on and get them done. So that's all the Ghostbusters stuff for now, I think. Yeah, right, let's check out other things I got and grab that stuff. Okay, so I found another Ghostbusters item. My brother actually bought me this, bought me these a few years ago. My girlfriend managed to find some as well. They're like Ghostbusters socks. So you've got like the original logo there. Don't know what the middle one is, and Ghostbusters 2 on the bottom. I've never used them. They're still in the tin, and the tin's in that window, I believe. I think the tin's in that window. Not that you can see it. Yeah, I've just kept them in there because I didn't want to use them because they're kind of a unique, one of a kind item, and I didn't want them being wasted just with general wear and tear. And I'll probably do the same with that too, but the tin is dope. Next items, I've got a few random things. This is going to go in the fridge. Let's stick him on the side of the fridge. Got a Spider-Man with suction cups. I've got another Spider-Man somewhere. This is pretty cool. I quite like this. Yeah, check that out. Look. There, a bit closer so you can see. But yeah, it's not actually a light. I thought it was a light at the first. But no, it just kind of sits like that. I'm going to put that in my living room somewhere once all the Christmas decorations have come down. I've been taking a while to do this video because I haven't kind of like wanted to unbox anything yet because I've still got everything up in the living room. Regards to the Ghostbusters figures, they're going to go in there soon. Somewhere as well. I think they're going to go where my oh actually called my Playmobil Ghostbusters stuff is. So I got this as well. I've really wanted one of these for quite a while. I've seen them as like Legend of Zelda, and I've seen them as Game of Thrones. But check this out. I quite like that. That's pretty cool. I really like that. It's a nice little gimmick art, and that will go there next to all my Nintendos. Other Nintendo related items I've got. I got a Boo. I already have in this size anyway. I already have the question mark and the mushroom. I have those already. They're sat on top of my Xbox. I've got this one as well. This is actually a block maze safe. So, as random as that seems, there you go. Question block maze safe. So yeah, I'll dick around with that at some point. You can put things in it, and then you've got it's kind of like some. I don't know if you can really see it there. It's like a metal ball, and obviously you run the ball around the maze. Once it gets to where it wants to be, it'll open up. From best buddy, best mate, best pal at work, Jojo, she got me this. I like that. She was going to Meadowhall. I live pretty close to there, if you know where that is. And I saw this was available in what's it called? Build-A-Bear. That's the one, not Bean-A-Bear. It's Build-A-Bear. And I saw they did like the Bowser and the Mario as the Build-A-Bears. And then I saw this as well, so I said, "Oh, can you pick one up?" He said, "I'll get it for Christmas." So happy day. Thank you very much, Jojo. She also got me a load of watermelon sours. I love watermelon sweets. Quite a watermelon obsession, to be fair. I've got a Game Boy Watch. I've really wanted one of these since I was a kid. I remember you could get these as a kid. I really wanted one then. Again, I don't know if I'm ever going to use it or if I'm just going to leave it in its case. I may buy another one just to use and then keep one in its case just for the fun factor. I just think that's really cool. I just really like the novel item of it. So yeah, we'll leave that in there for now anyway. I've got this Zelda light as well. You can get another. I don't have the others, but I will pick those up in time. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You get the rupee and the heart. Well, that's kind of like she quite likes a light thing, so I have a lot of light things dotted around the living room. So these are all going to go in here. So when I set playing games in here, it should just be illuminated with like random lights, such as this. So yeah, everything will illuminate up, and I won't have to have any big lights or anything. Just sit and chill with just my little gaming lights, and my Leonardo light. I don't know if you can get the others. I assume you can. So yeah, Leonardo lights. Star Wars bath gels, body wash. There's literally nothing they won't put a Star Wars face on nowadays to sell it. A retro calendar. Every year for the past 5 or 6 years I've always had a Zelda calendar. It's kind of freaking me out that I'm not going to have one this year. So I've got this one instead. And then you've got these random pictures on the back. So you've got Back to the Future, E.T., Magnum, Jaws. Yeah, just seen a few. Back to the Future, Chucky, Knight Rider, Blues Brothers, Jurassic Park. Yeah, there's all them. Also, I've got another calendar as well. I have a bag full of little goodies that my girlfriend's mum got me. Yeah, so I've got like an official Star Wars calendar too. And then that has loads of cool sort of like art prints on it. Not like movie pictures, just sort of like literally drawn pictures, which is pretty cool. What was this? I can't remember what this was. A poster of some sort, obviously. And it is on a canvas. Yeah, that's what it is. So is that there from Breath of the Wild? I need to get that framed and put up somewhere in here. So just above me here, you can't really see it. That's a sort of like portrait of this. So yeah, quite like that. That's very cool. I actually got as well. Where's that gone? So I don't know if this is going to work because you have to frame these, so I don't know if they're going to work as well as what my girlfriend kind of anticipated. So these all make one picture. So there's that one. And that one. Is that part of it? Yeah. I'm gonna just randomly quickly show all these. And then these all kind of, you piece them all together and it makes kind of like an art print, you know. Yeah, and that. It's all the real Ghostbusters. So I don't know if they're going to work as well because we saw them as obviously they're all canvas, but when we saw them, we thought that they came as kind of like on wood. You know what I mean? So you could just straight mount the wooden frames. Because we looked at something like this. I can't remember if it was this or Zelda. I've got a big space on my wall in my living room which I need to fill, and I looked at something like this. This is something a little bit different. And then she's got this one for Christmas. I didn't know this one was coming, but we've been looking at stuff similar. But I think she anticipated them to be framed as well, like on a wooden frame, but they didn't come that way. But stick around another time. Then I've got randomly some like Nintendo like fridge magnets. I don't know if you can ever see them. These dudes. There's a mushroom, there's a Mario, there's a Luigi. I've got a couple of box sets. So any 80s kid needs the 18-1 box set. I've not had this yet. I'm going to sit and watch some of this over beginning of the new year. Love 18. Still working my way through my Knight Rider box set. I love that one. And then I also got this, which is the Dexter box set. So I've been wanting this on Blu-ray, but you can only get in the UK. You can only get them individually. You can't really buy them as a set like this. I did see in America you could get one which would come in like the slide box. I thought that was really cool. You pull it out and each one's got like a blood splatter on it. It looks really cool, but unfortunately you can't get that in the UK. So another little random thing that we got: Mario cushion. And of course, no Christmas is complete if you don't get one of them. If you don't get one of them, you have to kick off like fuck. So, anyway, they're still here. You're still watching. Have I bored you to fuck yet? Let me know in the comments below if you got this far. So, that is my Christmas haul. I've got other things from my girlfriend's mum. Deadpool coaster. She always spoils it quite a lot too. She always buys me loads of random stuff. I've got like a Captain America, it's like a wall sticker, and I've put that in here somewhere I think. What was that one? What's that? Ah, Stormtrooper. There we go, the Stormtrooper wall sticker. That'll come in here somewhere. She always buys me loads of cool stuff like this. She's pretty sound actually, like. So yeah, mad props to June as well for all my gifts. I've got a Yoda little canvas print. So yeah, a couple of other things like that as well I think in here. Cushion covers, these are pretty cool. And need to buy some cushions for these. So we've got Captain America on that one. We've got the Hulk on that one. So what else we got? Star Wars boxes, Marvel boxes. Yeah. One of my mates says, do you not find it weird that your mother-in-law buys you like boxes? I'm like, no, Mum. My ex-mother-in-law once bought me like a Durex condom and vibrating cotton set for Christmas. That was weird. So, DC print on canvas. Very weird. What else we got now? Got some little Turtles figures. Ah, this is pretty cool. I quite like this. Look, I don't know if it'll really pick that up. It's like Darth Vader, but let me see if I can get it out. It's like a Darth Vader keyring / bottle opener. So yeah, I quite like that. I thought it was pretty cool. I leave this in the top drawer. When my mate comes around, he always drinks Corona, and they don't have screw-off caps. So yeah, he can use that when he comes around. Yeah, just some random little Turtles figures. Just above here, I've got the 4 Turtles that you get from B&M. If you've probably been in B&M, you've seen those. Kind of based on the original, so they'll go on there. There's all 4 Turtles. You've got a Splinter, and we have a foot soldier. I seem to think there was a Shredder somewhere. But anyway, that literally is it. That's got some random chocolates as well. Everything. I knew there'd be one thing I'd forget, and it wasn't until after I was straightening everything up afterwards that I realised I'd forgot. My pops. So, I only got 3 pops this year. I got this one, which is Pennywise, the spider eggs. I've already got the Pennywise, where he's on with the boat. I got that one. I've had that a while now. Ah, I don't know where he's gone actually. I didn't even realise he's not in there. I got the Korg with Mike. I don't know where that is. I might have put that actually on my shelf. I didn't even realise that. I just have a stack of boxes down there. But yeah, there's Korg with Mike. That's like a convention exclusive, whatever. And then I've also got a Hela. That will go along with my, my Thor collection, my Marvel collection. So yeah, those as well. Mega spoiled. I'm always really spoiled. So yeah, really grateful for everything that I get. So yeah. Anyway, if you got this far, thank you for watching this video. Upcoming, I have. I don't know where it's gone now. They're kicking around somewhere. I got some boxes from the retro store. I started to record it. The way I was doing it was sort of like I was doing an unboxing video or such, and then I skip into a bit of gameplay. When I went to record the gameplay, I had my gameplay far too loud. It drowned me out, so I need to re-record all that. And fortunately, I just did 1 box. I've got 2, so I've got to edit the other one. I've got to edit one and then record the other. So yeah, that'll be coming up in the next week or so, because I'm off work for a bit now. So I need to find something to do to fill my time. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you got for Christmas. If you've got a Christmas haul video, link it below in the comments below. Let me check out what you got. I always like to see other people's hauls and stuff like that. I always find it those are good fun. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you again soon. Cheers now.